You can't choose a destination because of the food, but if you are a food lover, then it will probably play a part in your decision making. You don't need to dine in fine restaurants to experience the most authentic local cuisine. Spend small and eat big at the street stalls, food carts, and curb-friendly venues. When you like to see the world on foot, you find that street foods play a big part in your diet whilst traveling. Quick, cheap meals that are brought from little stalls and made by locals. But how do you know if the food is safe? Just follow the crowds. Here is a list of the top 8 countries with the best street food. Number 1. Turkey. Located on the border of Western Asia and Southern Europe, Turkey is certainly a blend of cultures, a crossroad of civilizations dating back thousands of years. It's a destination impossibly rich in history and culture. This saturates Turkey at every level, right down to the most humble of street foods in Istanbul. With 14 million mouths to feed, it is no wonder their street food scene is quite big. Istanbul's ubiquitous street stalls are a welcome sight and smell to hungry visitors. Number 2. Morocco. This North African nation is often described as a feast for the senses, its bazaars and marketplaces. Indeed, it lives up to the hype, and with so much in the way of historic architecture, the description can be applied in more ways than one. That being said, while you are here, try the popular snail soup, which is said to have restorative and digestive benefits. Probably doesn't sound hugely tempting, but actually, these chocolate brown snails are very tender and have a great taste. Number 3. Peru. Peru's food scene is another very varied one. There is a mix of colonial cuisines from Spain and Japan, next to deeply rooted and ancient indigenous food culture that lives side by side on the city streets, on the beaches, and deep into the mountains and jungles. Peru's national dish, ceviche, is growing in popularity worldwide. The star ingredient is the very fresh raw fish, which is marinated in lime juice, salt, and chili. Try sea bass ceviche, with street corn and sweet potatoes on the side, washed down with pisco sour, of course. Number 4. United States. In America, street food knows no bounds. From New York to Los Angeles, San Francisco to New Orleans, each city dishes out gourmet street food that is distinct to its history and culinary flair. For most city dwellers, eating on the go has become a way of life in large part due to the fast pace of living. Street vendors have long been hawking hot dogs, peanuts, and pretzels. Some of the street food found in America have their origins abroad, but have been custom-made with an American twist to it. Number 5. Mexico. You can get legit tacos in the streets of Boston, Bangkok, Barcelona, and Berlin. Whilst exploring this wonderful city, you won't fail to notice the amount of street food on offer. Whether it's from stalls, trucks, bicycles, umbrella carts, or out of a hatch in the wall, you buy every kind of food from a food vendor, and you won't regret it. Flautos, burritos, tamales, blue corn quesadillas. So much food, so little time. The streets of Mexico City overflow with food stands. Food stalls are found downtown. You will find everything from juices to coffee and pastries, chilaquiles, chips, tacos, and so much more. Number 6. Hong Kong. The street food in Hong Kong does need to be mentioned since it is so great and readily available. With a reputation as a gourmet paradise, it is easy to see why Hong Kong has made itself on the street food scene. Hong Kong is a place where the world's cuisine comes together on the streets. The street food alone, with sweet rice balls, all the dumplings your heart could desire, and every type of protein you can imagine, fried or grilled on a stick, barely scratches the surface of this city's immense food ecosystem. Number 7. Italy. Italy is almost synonymous with food. Food is the heart and soul of Italy. Entire regions build their tourism around food culture, farming, wine, cheese, sausage, and so on. You can go to a theme park for regional Italian cuisine outside of Bologna. That's how seriously food is taken there. Surely, some people might go to Italy for sights, but the food is always the central focus of any trip to Italy. Number 8. Singapore. Like pretty much everything else in Singapore, the street food is clean and served in an orderly fashion. The city-state of Singapore is best known for its high-end modern experiences. From fine dining and trendy nightlife to its cutting-edge architecture and incredible green spaces, it is largely defined for order and elegance. Hainanese chicken rice is a culinary specialty unique to Singapore. The description may sound unremarkable, but its flavor delights. That's it for our top 8 countries with the best street food. Let us know what your favorite was down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of our next videos. And I'll see you in the next one.